Dollar Tree is saying that only aluminum pans are going up in price. I don't know why I feel like I don't trust them. I just feel like slowly everything's gonna go up, so you need to stock up now, especially on things to organize your life, because for $1.25, that is unbelievable. It will never happen again. Some people even said, forget it, I'll just start going to Walmart if they raise the prices to that. Right now, we can stay calm. Today, I'm gonna show you guys how to organize your life for $1.25 while we still can. Soda can organizer. And Dollar Tree has always carried these, but they were these. Kind of flimsy, not acrylic. They upgraded, guys. See, this is why I was saying I don't trust it. I don't think we're leaving 2025 with $1.25. I hate to jinx it, but I don't think so. I think by the end of the year, it's gonna happen for everything. Remember this video. Look at that. Look how flimsy they were. So when you put sodas in here, don't move it because, yeah, they're gonna fall out. Now, it's not acrylic, but look at how fancy this is. Same exact thing, just in a gorgeous, crystal clear, look at this, beautiful, thick plastic. And so you're gonna tell me that they used to sell us this for $1.25, now they've upgraded it and they're gonna keep it for the same price. This is kind of the thing that, okay, fine, it's $1.25, don't touch it after you put it in place. Like, these would make me nervous. But look how good this looks, you guys. Like, this is Aldi, TJ Maxx, Marshall's quality. And you guys know, look, I picked up 3. I couldn't pass it up. It's too good. All these sodas, not flimsy, not gonna bend, nothing. This, retired. I haven't seen them at a lot of Dollar Tree, so just beware that if you do see them, pick you up a couple because you might not see them again. I think I bought one of these at Aldi 2-3 weeks ago or a couple videos back, and I think I paid $5.99. Now, I bet they do all the things because they also sell the same quality for the egg one. I bet they're gonna start upgrading everything to this. So, for all of those reasons, I'm gonna give the new acrylic crystal clear, probably shatterproof, 10 Vivian heads. Meal prep boxes or meal prep portion control storage containers. And look, they come in different colors. I think they even have it in like a sagey color, a blue color. All the spring colors are out. All the pastels are out. It has 3 compartments if you want it in the traditional black. It's big too. You know, I went to Walmart the other day and they had these, but they're calling them benzo. I think that's what it's called. Benzo or Benito, or I don't know what it's called. You know what I mean? What's the difference? Are they just getting us because they're trying to market it as something different? But it's the same thing. Isn't it just dividing? Isn't it just Tupperware with a different name? Somebody let me know. But this was like 2 or 3 times the price. Now, you can get these at Walmart also. I think a 10 pack for $10. No, it's still better to get it at Dollar Tree. You're getting 2 of them with the lids for $1.25. Like, you can't beat this deal. And while you can color coordinate his and hers. That's a great idea. Or for the kids, look how big they are on the inside. I didn't realize these were gonna be this good. Microwave, freezer, and top dishwasher safe. BPA free. 2 large cups here, 1 small here, and 1 small here. That is so pretty. Like, I wanna get all the colored ones now. Instead of the plain black. Before they would give you a tiny one. Look how much food, that's 4 cups of food in here with the pink lid to match. 1 for each person in the family. Everybody knows what they're, okay. There's gonna be one day when I'm fed up with Dollar Tree and them embarrassing me. I just snapped the lid on and it literally snapped this damn Tupperware. It's so thin. Look at that. Forget it. You're gonna have to double them up. I can't even imagine what hot food is gonna do in here then. Unbelievable, Dollar Tree. If you can be gentle and you don't have a heavy hand like I do, then possibly. I wouldn't trust it though. Very disappointed. I'm gonna say skip it because they're not gonna last you. It's a one-time thing and we don't do that. We sure in the hell don't do things that are not multi-purpose, multi-use. So for all of those reasons, I'm gonna give the 3-compartment food storage 1 Vivian head. It broke. New acrylic organizers. When I say acrylic in a Dollar Tree video, that means hard plastic. It's not really acrylic. Don't get crazy, but it's pretty good. And it's like nice and hard. These are made for your desk. But we're multi-purpose, multi-use queens here, so we can make our own rules in our house. And we're gonna put these in the fridge. But the thing is, I have a drawer in my fridge, and I saw this lady, she organized all her condiments and stuff in there. I'm not gonna do all that. I'm gonna put different things in there and organize them in their place. And then I'm gonna teach you a life hack. But look, ketchup packets, mustard packets, sweet and sour sauce that you stole from Panda. A Chick-fil-A sauce. And then these long ones. And I know you're probably thinking, yeah, but I don't know how many to buy. I never buy enough, or I don't buy the right size. Let me teach you a nice life hack for that situation, so you know exactly how many you need to buy. Look how cool that setup is right there. You can put your sodas in there. These are disgusting, just in case you're wondering. Nobody's gonna go, are these for your desk? 0 people are gonna ask you that. Yogurt, juices, lemon juice. Look at your refrigerator. It has just been upgraded, and you don't have to have a fancy refrigerator or a drawer. This on the shelf just elevated. You look like an Instagram girl or a Pinterest girl. I even put my eye patches, put them right there, right next to the guac. Look how nice your refrigerator looks now. If anything spills, it's within this. You just take this out and clean it. You don't have to take everything out of the fridge to clean and disinfect. You don't. Easy peasy. And let me show you the little life hack so you get exactly the amount of these little containers and the correct sizes that you need. I showed this a little while. It's been probably over a year ago. But we have so many new people that I thought, let me refresh people's memory. And if you're new here and you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? We're friends here. We share. This is what you need. Paper and a little tape. You're going to take your paper and place it in the drawer. It could be your refrigerator drawer. It could be your dresser drawer, and then put as many as you need. Keep lining them up until they get to the exact shape. Now, if you need to cut it to the exact shape of your drawer, and then get your tape and tape it to the exact shape of your drawer. So now you have a template of your drawer. Da-dun, there's my drawer. And it can be a wonky shape. You've cut it. You fold it in half. You fold it in half again. You fold it in half again. And you put it in your purse. And when you go to Dollar Tree or wherever, you're going to take out your little thing and you're going to think of me and be like, she's my best friend because she tells me how to do this. You're going to take this out on the shelf, on the floor, wherever the hell you want. And you're going to start putting these on your paper. It's like a map. Yes, ma'am. You're gonna go, okay, I need one big one. It's gonna go right there in the drawer. I need one little one for right here, and so on and so forth. And now you know exactly how many you need. This one, nope, doesn't fit. And you keep playing Tetris until you get the right amount. Now you haven't wasted time, money. You got exactly what you needed. Is this not the smartest thing? So now I know, okay, I'm gonna need 3 of the long ones, and I'm gonna need 3 of the little ones. And that is the perfect size of the paper that you just made a template for your drawer. You didn't buy extra, you didn't miss some, you got exactly what you needed. No more wasting gas going back and forth to Dollar Tree for 2 things that you forgot. I do this all the time. If you do it, let me know in the comments down below. They're in the office section, okay? So I'm gonna give all of this entire collection, all 3 sizes, 5 Vivian heads. The guys that are going to get increased any day now. By the time this video goes up, I think it's taken effect, the price increase. This is what I heard, and I heard it in the comments of my last video from a couple of store managers who actually watch my videos. For $1.75, I'll just go to Walmart. Forget it. Because the aluminum stuff is so good at Dollar Tree, but I am not paying $1.75. Look how good these are. A 3-pack mini muffin tin in blue, in green. Some of these are flimsy, okay? But I'm gonna show you one that is top tier, the best. They're just fun because they're in different colors. I don't see different colored ones. I mean, once in a while I will at Walmart. If you have a little business, maybe you can make the blue ones like blueberry muffin, and then you can make the green ones, spinach. I don't know what you're gonna do with it. I'm just saying you can color coordinate it. And I think they even come in a red color. They even have fun. This is not gonna come out in this shape. It's probably gonna look like a mushy tree, but they try. They even have a heart one for Valentine's Day. Sometimes you can still see them throughout the year if they still have some in stock. Red. Look, how cute are these? For $1.25, you gladly go to Dollar Tree and buy these. These are the ones from McDonald's. They were squares like this. The worst thing about these is that you're trying to carry food to mom's house, or out of mom's house, I should say. Leftovers. They're pretty pretty sturdy. These are not the worst ones. Let me show you the top tier. Go to Dollar Tree just for this. These are even worth $1.75. They're black on the outside and gold on the inside. These are actually not them as these. If they have the silver or the aluminum color on the inside, these are good. They're a little bit better than this as far as thickness and firmness. It's these guys, okay? They come in 2 sizes. These will hold anything. Look at this. You hear that? Look at these. I'm gonna do just one. You're gonna get 2, 3, 4, 5 uses out of this guy. And they're huge. Cakes, lasagna, spaghetti, meal prepping. These are the best that I have seen. It's pretty crazy that they're at Dollar Tree. But since I already know they were $1.25, I'm still gonna be pissed off about it. They don't even compare to anything else in the aluminum foil aisle. Now these are not bad either. You're getting 2 of these. See how they're still kind of, you can hear it. You see how they're kind of still flimsy? Now these, I want you to completely stay away from, okay? Because you're gonna drop the turkey. You need a cookie sheet underneath. The color is cool. So for all of those reasons, I'm gonna give the regular aluminum pans from Dollar Tree at $1.25. They're probably worth 3 Vivian heads. At $1.75, 2 Vivian heads. These, at any price, 5 Vivian heads. That's how good they are. Stackable storage bins in multiple colors. I got the black because it matches a lot of my storage stuff. These are great for potatoes. I like to put these in my pantry. I don't know why it gives it a nice kind of homey vibe. Here's the thing with the Dollar Tree increase, in my opinion. If Dollar Tree eventually goes to $1.75, it's not ever going to be the same. Dollar Tree, if you're listening, listen to your customer. Like, I do Dollar Tree videos because the deals are so good for the products that I have to share them with my friends. Look how great this is. It has little holes here that you can stack these and they line up really nicely. Now they have bigger ones in the plus section, which I refuse to shop. I've shopped like 2 things in that aisle. Look how big they are. Socks. If you don't have a lot of drawer space, stack a couple of these up, put your socks in here. Little knickknacks, kids' toys, potatoes, onions, dog treats. A million different ways to use this. And they are nice and sturdy. You gotta trust me, these are really good for the price. Socks. I don't have a lot of drawer space, but your socks and stack them in the closet, this works, you guys. For the kids in their room, kids' toys. Look at all the toys that fit in here on the corner of the room. Multi-purpose, multi-use. If you were gonna do socks, get yourself a little labeler like I have. I will link this in the video somewhere. YouTube lets me link things now. If you're gonna put potatoes, put potatoes. If you're gonna do socks, maybe your socks on top, his socks on the bottom. Or for the kids, put their name in the front. They love stuff like that. I love this thing. I've had it forever. I label everything. I'm crazy like that. I love organization. I love labels. I just feel more successful when I label and organize my life. I love it. This labeler, best investment, and it'll last you forever. Right here, look. Look how easy you can just cut it. And the little ribbons, I'll link those up too. The little label ribbon things, they come in a million colors. I don't know what model number. I'll link it in the video so you guys know exactly which one it is. A little crooked, but who cares? In a million colors for $1.25. You can't beat it. Pick them up while you can. If they go up to $1.75, just go to Walmart. That's what I'm gonna do. So for all of those reasons, I'm gonna give, it even says for the garage, tools, toys, kitchen, office, garage, bathrooms, and you can continue stacking it, okay? I just got 2 because I didn't want to get crazy with it, but please, 10 up. You're fine. So I'm gonna give these guys 5 Vivian heads, little baskets, but they're different, okay? They're like, what is this, like an oval? I just thought they were fun and quirky. Now they're not gonna fit in most drawers, but it's good for like pins, your desk, if you have crayons for the kids. I'm gonna say not the drawer because of the wonky shape. They're not gonna fit in a lot of spaces. They're gonna actually make the organizing worse because less things will fit. But if you're trying to be fun and quirky, they came in different colors. I love things that are fun. Look how cute those are. I just thought the shape was so nice. They're very basic, super thin. Okay, nothing fancy besides the cute shape. Ooh, I bet you could do a real cute centerpiece. in here? Where are the DIY girls at? What can we put in here? If you have grandbabies like I do, and you have a million markers to keep them entertained, at $1.75, no. Look how good they are. So for all of those reasons, I'm gonna give the oval basket 3 Vivian heads. Kind of basic. It's an ice bin. I was thinking multi-purpose, multi-use. Could we put our collection of spray paint? It's the first thing I thought. Spray paint, or oh, you know what? Could it be an ice bucket for your drinks? And it's just long instead of the traditional circle ones? Could we not fill this up with ice, right? And then put your soda like this, so when company come, that's what I'm talking about. Like this, so when your friends come over, put a little ice in there. That's one use. Now it's super thin, so don't get crazy with it. Don't carry it around. As long as it's gonna sit on the table, I think you're fine. Organize your detergents under the sink. It's just a great size. If you're cleaning 2 bathrooms, the one over there and the one over there, and you gotta haul all this with you, it's all in this little compact. It's not gonna take up a lot of room underneath the sink. So everything from one bathroom to the other. Could it be for our spray paint? They'll fit. Only 4 fit. It's still better than having them scattered all over the room. Another ice bucket idea. If you have some wine or champagne that you need to keep nice and cool for the party, how perfect do 3 fit in there? These are from Aldi, you guys. They have these mimosas. They're my absolute favorite. I collect the bottles because they're so beautiful. Look how pretty they fit in here. Put some ice in here and have a couple like this on the tables. Cricket? Put some kind of design on here. Oh, Dollar Tree will sell you all kinds of stickers and designs that you can put on here. I love this idea. Look how pretty they look in there. Plus, it's an ice bin. The original thought. So for all of those reasons, I'm gonna give the Dollar Tree ice bin 5 Vivian heads at $1.25. If it's at $1.75, I'm gonna say 2 Vivian heads. If you want to continue watching videos like this one, I recommend you watch this one next. And if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe.